Thick crust, people's elbow. A foot maybe. The second layer.
Pizza time.
We're testing pizzas. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. All the videos online are the same, exact same thing. This pizza has the best crust. This pizza has the best cheese. What's the most durable pizza? That's what we're gonna find out today. We're getting pizza. That's it. We're getting pizza. Okay, so we're grabbing 9 to 15 pizzas, and then we have a bunch of tests to determine what's the strongest pizza, what the toppings destroy the cheese, if the cheese coagulates better like by itself, or if pepperonis add structural strength to the pizza, you know? Look, the pizzas.
Yeah.
This is science.
This is science.
This is scientific.
This is the holy grail of pizza right here, man.
Yeah, these are some,
Oh, dude, you wanna like throw a curveball in pizza pocket?
you're a fucking genius.
I mean, like that's the off pick.
You're a genius, dude. A little, what do you, I'm thinking pepperoni, a bit of a classic.
Yeah, definitely.
$7? Jesus.
Well, I mean, like, how much is in there?
6? Fucking Biden.
Wait, what, really?
I don't know. I'm Canadian. I don't know. Trudeau. Pizza. That's it. No line. No line. This is the like worst expense I've ever made.
This?
Well, this. This is just a waste of money. Don't do this at home. It's very hard to see out of these glasses. Ooga booga. Sub to the Twitch. Sub to the YouTube. Sub in general. Join the Discord. So we need to hit 1K subs. 500 subs, Shin reveal. Shit. All right, so for this test, we're gonna figure out whether the thickness of the crust has an effect on the durability, because I feel like a thick crust might be softer actually and actually absorb less energy than you'd think. With the thin crust, it's a lot crispier, but it might be more brittle. We're also gonna see if toppings have an effect, because maybe the cheese coagulates better just with cheese, but maybe the pepperoni creates these little like, these divots that break the integrity of the cheese. We're gonna find out. And then we have the outlier, pizza pockets. This is for the end of the video. Stay to the end.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Can the pizza be used as a weapon?
Yeah, it can.
Okay, and for predictions on who the most durable will be.
We eliminate pizza pockets. That's not a part of the question. Honestly, I think the more toppings might be better. So I think Giuseppe Rising Crust has a good chance. The Canadian, so we got mushrooms, sausage, pepperoni. I think the toppings will actually provide some strength. But you know what? I feel like thin and crispy might be a bit of an underdog. Casa de Mamas, we got some Rising Crust. We have some thins. Restaurante, beautiful brand. Giuseppe, moi, beautiful, thin, thick. Again, disparity. Thick, thins. Shit.
Yeah, so like I saw that you bought Hawaiian pizza, and I just had to take out some frustrations.
All right, we got 2 pizzas here. This is for the crust test. We have a thin crust delizio and a rising crust delizio. These look great, but you're probably wondering what the first test is. Knife test. Did not stick as well. That's a pretty good sign, actually. But I don't think my stab was good, so we give it another shot. That's
a lot of damage.
Now come check this data. Look at that. Look, if I were to just do this, the toppings are providing a shot. That was for another test, but these toppings are providing lots of data. Under the table, we got a bit of crust seepage in a hole, but that's not too bad. Okay, now back to the rising crust pizza. Next shot.
Wow.
In terms of overall damage, though, it actually looks a little bit less damage. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
You agree? So, of course, the sauce is a little less cooked here, but if I were to just do that, the same exact power.
Oh, but more crunch though.
More crunch, but look, it's coming back to form. If the cheese was cooked just a bit more, it's coming back to form. And if we look under, that's so much less damage.
Yeah.
That's so much less damage. So this test clearly showed that the thick crust provides a little more structural integrity to the pizza. So in terms of crust, thick wins. Now you know, if you ever need to shield yourself from bullets or use it as an armor plating or whatever you need to do, use a thick crust pizza, don't use a thin, you're gonna die.
Don't use it as armor.
No, use it. Hey, shut up. This is my show. We have a frozen pizza here, and before you say it, cardboard's gone. That's just gonna mess with the fucking test. Okay, knife test. Come look at the data. Come look at the data real quick. There's no crackage actually. It's quite, yeah, scientifically removed it. I'm a doctor. We got a bit of a, see how good, yeah, you see that on the table?
Oh, on the table?
Bit of damage through the table, but honestly, of course, this is gonna be the superior pizza. It's obviously more durable. We thought about that first. So, safety first, sorry. I think we have one more test just to prove that the frozen is a better pizza than the other pizzas and why we're actually excluding it from the rest of the tests going forward. Look at that, look at the data. Okay, one more.
Are you sure?
One more,
Okay.
full force. See, now that's what I would expect from a not frozen pizza on take one. So using the scientific method, of course, we have to test our theories. The thick crust won on the previous test, but what good durability test is done without the people's elbow? Thick crust, people's elbow. Now, look at this data. Look at this data. It survived.
Your arm, oh.
That's pizza. Look at that data. The rising crust, of course, survived, just like we thought it would, honestly, being the stronger of the crusts. But we got to give thin and crispy a shot, right? Right?
Right.
For science, okay? People's elbow.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Let's see that. Oh,
Oh no.
Let's look at this, the data here. Look at this data. That's not good.
That's really bad.
Is it? Still pizza. Yeah, 3 on 10, that one. Pizza on 10.
Yeah.
Now for the topping test. We're gonna test to see whether the toppings or just pure cheese are stronger. We already know thick crust is stronger. That's why we picked the thick crust, but the toppings like structurally break the cheese in a way so the cheese doesn't have enough soakage into the crust and provide a better layer. We're gonna find out right now.
One on the trip together.
Yep.
N'importe était mal fait. Je m'en allais cogner pour te dire, je pense qu'il est mal fait.
Oh, no way. On est au courant, merci.
Oh, c'est ça que ça va bon, man.
Oh, désolé.
Appartement 4, if you want, no problem.
Hey, we have like 9 other pizzas. Maybe you can have one. I'll send one over. Apartment 4? All right, I'll give you a pizza. I'll be there in like 20 minutes, maybe. No, I'm coming. We're going. We're giving this guy a pizza. The Great North.
Okay, well we're not that up north.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean like there's the
We're in the wild woods of Canada, up north.
wild woods of suburb. Oh, grab a titties after this.
Hey. Oh, double, eh? Here's the car test. Oh shit, look at that data. Right back forward. The second layer. Boom. Look at the the data. Well, at one point your back wheel didn't spin.
Oh fuck.
So we got a lot of data here, okay? We see that didn't actually matter. I thought it would matter, but I have to say, I feel like the cheese pizza, if you look right here, this was the cheese. I feel like it's in a much better condition than the topping pizza. I'd eat, you know what?
You know, I can't even tell.
You know what? Let's see.
Oh no!
That's pizza still. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. I'm not gonna eat that. That was really good. Cheese wins. Cheese wins the car test, 100%. Welcome to the lab. We still got a few more tests to do. We also have to bring the guy to apartment 4 pizza. Right, so we have the pizzas here again. Maybe we can get a bit of a better lighting and better angle on the damage that the car really did. I'm surprised at how durable these pizzas were for real. I feel like if this was a thin crust, clearly based off of our previous tests, it would have exploded. It may have like shrapnel, maybe have executed somebody, but thankfully we're safe here, safety goggles. And nobody was hurt, nobody was harmed, but the cheese is still definitely the winner. I mean, what do you think?
I think it looks like shit.
Shut the fuck up. So if we're gonna tally up the score so far, it seems that Rising Crust definitely has the upper edge over Thin Crust. So Rising Crust, 1 pizza out of pizza. Then the shit. So if we're tallying the scores here, honestly now, the Rising Crust definitely beat out the Thin Crust. Okay, so that's 1 pizza out of 10 for Rising Crust. Thin Crust, nothing. And then when we go on to the topping situation, as we clearly saw from the obvious evidence here, cheese pizza is definitely better than pizza with toppings. So if you want the most durable pizza so far, it's gotta be a Rising Crust or thick crust, and there can't be any toppings on that. So this is our creation for the man that we met just before, who probably doesn't think we're actually gonna go and give him a pizza. We're gonna go give him a pizza. This is gonna be great. All right, here we go. We're gonna see if this guy wants a pizza, yeah? Hey, I wasn't kidding. You can take a pizza and a beer.
you, sir.
Yeah, man, take it. Might be a little bit hot.
I won't take the beer though. I'm gonna leave with you. I don't drink. I drink off either.
All good.
Thank you, sir.
More for me. Enjoy the pizza, man.
I enjoyed the beer, man.
Hey, do you want a pizza that we just ran over with a car?
No.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Have a great one. Before we move on to the next test, first let's look at all the data here. This was the frozen one we beat against my shin, didn't do well. These were the other two with the elbow slam that we may or may not have eaten some. And then we got the ones we ran over, and now the next test is gonna be the slam test. Again, this is probably the hardest pizza we've gotten, the most durable yet. Listen to this. That sounds like somebody's knocking on the door, right? This is a solid ass pizza. So first we're just gonna drop it at a reasonable height, see what happens. So that's what, got about, what is that, a foot maybe? Nothing, right? Nothing. About head height here. A little more damage. I don't think it.
I saw some pieces fly off.
You want to see some pieces fly off? Here, you're gonna see some pieces fly off. This is some interesting data. This is so. Focus. So look, we got some interesting data everywhere here. Let's grab the pizza here. As we said, toppings didn't do much, but in terms of the actual like structure of the pizza, I'd say this is a fucking winner. What do you think?
Amazing.
Look at this. Look at. Creme de la creme of pizza. Give me some top. That's good. That's good. What if I was to like create like an armored pizza? Then just more data. Wow. Who would have expected that adding another layer of crust actually like strengthens the pizza, huh? We got
Give me a drag punch, just like on just the one that's already there.
a lot more impactful.
Yeah, I see the fist there.
Yeah, but before it was a little less impactful. Clearly that's the way to go. That's the strongest pizza. But we do have a few other tests before we end off, so stay tuned for that. This is fucking retarded. So before we go on with the final test, and try to give toppings a bit more of an edge over the cheese, which is clearly the winner at this point. Cheese Rising Crust wins. A bit of an oddball for you. Pizza pockets. See these? So first the knife test, of course.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute. Wait, maybe the cardboard provided some armor. Wow, let's look at this here. In terms of the first stab didn't go through. But it had cardboard. That's very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know how it survived all that. So I guess next up we have to do the punch test. We'll use the same one because the next test on the final one is going to be pretty funny. This is again the separate category of pizza. Punch test. That's hot. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Incredible. Is that how? We gotta. It's hot. It's hot. It's good. Somebody offered me that. I'd eat that. I'd eat that for sure.
A fucking punched pizza pocket?
Hey, it tastes good, man. All right, now for the next test. A little baseball onto the table here.
Play ball.
Is it alive? Oh, it looks like a dumpling. Yo, that's interesting. Look at this. It like exploded around the inside, but that's stronger than some of the pizza we tested.
That can be used as a weapon.
It can be used as a weapon. That's in fact true. I'd also say it provides some decent armor capabilities as well. I'm so surprised that actually survived. Wow. Now we know, now you know. Now, I don't know what you know, dude. Just, you clicked on the video. Like, look, shut up, like the video.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so for the final test, to try to give Toppings a bit of an edge, we're gonna see if the power of nature can give it a bit more justice. So we have some trees, AKA spinach, AKA it's green shit. Okay, it's trees, it's nature. You can see right there, it's all the same. So yeah, it's about time we get this going. Knife test. Punch, punch, wall. Look at this, this is so interesting. Look at this, focus. Now this is too much data to handle, honestly, some might say here. Let's see the condition of the actual pizza here. Oh, well.
Oh no!
There's no more nature left.
You fucking slapped the shit out of nature.
Yeah, it's there on the ground here. Let's see if I can try a bit of nature here. That's not good. Finally, in conclusion, I think it's safe to say that number one, don't try this at home. Clearly, we're trained professionals. We have a safety crew here. Hey, camera here, my show. Rising Crust, cheese pizza, clearly the winner. Nature, I don't think it provided any sort of edge. I don't think toppings help. I think having a pure cheese pizza is better. Now, I guess all we can say is, what the fuck? What are we doing? This is so stupid. Okay, comment below what you guys want to see us durability test next. Thanks for watching the video. Click sub. Other Shin reveal at 500 subs. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy yourself. No, you can cut there.
Where you at?
That's a lot of data right there.
Thin and the thick, and then we have this. Shit. We're gonna do the people's elbow onto this pizza. Test one. Oh, I missed. Before we move on, okay. This is the strongest pizza.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not damage. It's data.
Data.
Audio test.
We're doing pizza stuff. If you thought this was a pizza, you're fucking stupid. You can stop. No, check your foreskin.
Ah!
He spreads my cheeks and he makes me scream.